Hi, everybody. This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, breaking down this upcoming two-game NBA slate for May 14th. Before we get always hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe. That helps me a ton, as y'all know. We're here breaking down this two-game slate. We have some injuries to talk about. Jason Tatum, that's pretty scary. I was definitely sad to see that, and we have Steph Curry still out. So those two injuries will definitely kind of change the landscape of the slate. We have the Knicks at the Boston Celtics. The Knicks lead 3-1, and then the Warriors at the Timberwolves. Minnesota leaves 3-1. I'm bringing up Odds Jam. Definitely check them out. They're the sponsor of today's show. Give you different money line odds at the best spots that you can possibly find. Celtics are still favorites. And then you have the Timberwolves as heavy favorites. I wanted to bring this up just so we can have it on our screen. This is when Jason Tatum was last out, that the rest of the team was not out. If that makes sense. They also have Kristaps Porzingis out in this game as well, but this is from let's say I know sometime in April. Yeah, April 6th. Sorry, April 6th. So we got to keep that in mind. So going at the point guard spot, Ant Edwards. Um, you're gonna have to go find a stud, and this is gonna be your stud. It's either gonna be Ant or it's gonna be Brunson or Butler, or you can go to Jalen Brown. But again, I'm gonna try to fit in Ant as much as I can. They want to close out the series, so he's gonna be one of my favorite plays of the slate. Looking at Jalen Brunson, the price tag did go up a few $100, but he hit a 60 bomb. It's hard to not like him as well here. Derek White, the price tag went up 1,000. He's gonna have to step up. We know that. I like him. Pods has been abysmal this late. Or this no, not this late, sorry. Every slate, pretty much. 23, 20, 17. He hit the 31, yes, but then again, he's been gross. 1 for 10, 3 for 14, 1 for 7. What is 0 for 4 from 3 point? This is not good. This is not good at all. But I still like him, but the price tag went up for some reason. I don't know why. Drew Holiday at 5'4" only went up 300. I like him. I like all the Celtics team, to be honest with you. Peyton Pritchard, 5'2", gonna have to step up. He got a big increase in price though. Um, and then we have DiVincenzo, Conley. I like going to Conley here. Once again at 3'8", he's a value that I don't mind throwing into a lineup or two. DiVincenzo hasn't been great either. 2 for 7, but he got it done. The assist and rebounds. Also had a steal. And then I'm not really getting to anybody else at this spot. So at the shooting guard spot again, Anthony Edwards, we're going to go to him. Jalen Brown, A2 went up 1,000. He's going to have to be the man. He's going to be the alpha. I'm getting a lot of him. I'm getting a lot of the Ant. Um, Mikal Bridges 6'2", kind of up and down so far. We don't really know what we're going to get out of him. Um, Going to Buddy Hield 5-1. Somebody's got to go off for this team, and it's going to be a Buddy Hield. It's going to have to be 2 for 6 for 3. He's going to have to hit that 3 point shot. Going to NAW 3-3, hit or miss. Again, very, very hit or miss. He was hitting his shots, though. He was 5 for 5. Um, and then Gary Payton 3-3, out there mainly for his defense. The minutes are scattered, though. It's Steve Kerr. Good luck guessing. Um, Miles McBride, going to get you about 15 to 20 minutes. So, that wraps that up. Let's go to the shooting forward spot. Again, Jalen Brown, we talked about. Josh Hart has been hit or miss. I know I keep saying that a lot, but it's been up and down for these Knicks. I mean, OG Anunoby, let's take a look at his score. I mean, 5, 28, 21. It's super variant. Jaden McDaniels has been a walking 30. I'll take that at 5'9". Sam Hauser is questionable with this, which this is a lot, but he should be playing. I think he's gonna have to see the big uptick in minutes, and I think Torrey Craig could be in the mix for some minutes as well. At 3,000, he might be a value. Um, if we take a look at the Celtics so far, let's go to the last game. Luke Cornett saw 8 minutes. Yeah, the rest of these guys didn't see any minutes whatsoever. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be. I think Torrey Craig could see a little bit of minutes, but I also think it could be Sam Hauser. To the power forward spot, Jimmy Butler. I like him a ton at 8'7". Um, a winner go home. to say the least. Julius Randle has been amazing this slate, or this, sorry, I keep saying this slate, this series. I'm going rabbit to the well with him. Al Horford at 5'6", I like. Kaminga, as long as he gets his minutes, he's going to be somebody I want to go to. Draymond Green at 5'3", it's been bad. Porzingis with this illness, I don't know what to expect from him, so I'm going to stay away from him as much as I can. Nas Reed, I like at 4'9". He's a value. And then Karl Anthony Towns, again, another stud, but I kind of rather go to Julius Randle right here. Al Horford, we talked about. We talked about Nas Reed, talked about fading Porzingis. Luke Cornett at 3'8" could be a value. He's going to have to see minutes. He's going to have to. And then Trace Jackson Davis, again, it's all about the minutes for him. But that breaks on the set for us, as though. Thank you for tuning in. It's a great set for us tonight. Everybody, have a good one.